Hey, good morning, Mid-Missouri. It's 7:15 when we are recording this. Here's a look at radar. We do have a weather alert day in effect today, but not for the chance for storms. We do have storms this morning, bringing quite a loud morning for folks near Randolph County, Macon County, over towards Monroe, and even back towards Sheraton. And of course, we've got some thunderstorms extending down towards the Clinton area, south of Kansas City. That activity all is going to push towards the east. So not only are we seeing some really heavy rain moving through the northern portions of mid-Missouri, we'll also keep rain and cloud cover back towards I-70, maybe even a little southward as all of this pulls towards the east. Now the heaviest rain, though, going to stay up in those northern four counties, and that's where the boundary is that all this moisture is kind of running up into, and that's where our better lift will be for these storms. So that's where we're going to keep the moisture, likely north of 70 for the most part throughout the morning hours, but again, all of this is going to eventually push eastward, and we'll likely see some drier weather into the later morning, early afternoon hours. But still, the impact from the rain lingers well into the afternoon as temperatures are only near 80 to 85 in these northern four counties as we head in towards about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So again, if you're from Sheraton to Monroe or northward, that's where we think temperatures won't be much of an issue today. Now south towards I-70 and really to the south from there, so Columbia and southward, we'll say, that's where temperatures are going to be a bit steamy this afternoon. We're seeing our highest projected values closer towards the lake. That's where we could get triple-digit temperatures by themselves, and we may see an isolated storm pop up this afternoon, but our big focus today going to be the heat later on today. And then as we head into the overnight hours, things are still warm in the mid to upper 70s overall, area-wide, and then we're watching rain move in. That rain will come along with a cold front and a wind shift. So that moves out by about 8 o'clock in the morning. So as we're waking up to sunshine on Friday, or at least our sunrise, we're maybe seeing some sunshine peek through the clouds, but we're also dealing with a bit of a north breeze behind that cold front. And that will keep not only the temperatures a little bit cooler, but that'll keep a chance for redevelopment of storms south of us, likely on Friday afternoon. So Thursday, temperatures this afternoon near triple digits for folks closer to the lake, and then we're talking high temperatures in the 80s near Macon and Paris, and if you factor in the humidity, it feels like triple digits generally anywhere south of I-70. So this is where we're going to keep our weather alert day in place for the extreme heat. Again, not really much of a concern with thunderstorms today. We will have rain and chances for storms, maybe even an isolated chance this afternoon, but our big focus is on that heat. And again, we're not as warm near Columbia and northward. Friday, chances for rain are area-wide with highs in the upper 80s and winds back out of the northwest, and that chance for rain likely in the morning hours, at least focusing in the morning hours. Saturday and Sunday, drier weather with temperatures a little cooler in the 80s still.